Let's see it then. Legacy starting on that CT side, and MIBR taking space. And Sunny,
coldzera
straight into them. Exit trying to hit the trade, and well, gets a dink onto Nekis. Legacy just want to swing. We are going straight into that Glock of Exit. Needs to pull off the reload. But meanwhile, BR Enazan has found Dumao.
Oh, I just feel like this round has done a disservice to Cole, but maybe Lato can bring it back, but he's going to get flanked. Drops behind him, has the drop on him. No, he doesn't. Ladder wins out that fight. Drop. Oh, that one really stings. But actually just got an incendiary in hands of this contact. He'll throw that forward, but Nekis wants to take the contact first. Goes 1 for 1. The damage onto Exit. And drop. Oh, felt like maybe he had an opportunity. Can't find the kill.
So imperative. He survives. He feels incredibly pressured and needs to retreat behind that smoke. That helps. Lasso finding Safe. Now it's just one direction.
Yeah, it feels like Safe goes a little bit too quickly there. They're going to be allowed the bomb plant just about as the Molotov has land, but the smoke gives the cover. Oh, nice shot. But Demal's there for the trade. An Exit spraying, can't connect. The successful retake comes through. MIBR at least get the bomb plant from a 3v5 position or 3v4 position. Not too bad.
No, not too bad, but also you've got to praise Legacy here. Because it's...
We have to find this round, but the smoke is going to come through. Safe repositions, and Cold is ready for the fade. Ready for this fight, and he finds it. Comes out ahead against Safe.
Look at the rotates. Everyone from Legacy has prioritized B. There's been no pressure over towards A main. Nekis just steps in, confirms intel. People need to stay over on this B bomb site, and 2 remain vigilant. 30 seconds left. MIBR feel that where they've got that kill, they have to commit to the exec.
Even Cold's going to start to come over now. Demal seeing nothing over towards A, and they're hearing Dark. 2 players set up towards Glyph. There is a Molotov on Insani. That can come through and flush them out, but no, it goes to Temple, and it gives them free reign to fight, but only for a moment. coldzera's AWP strikes. And it's Drop who has to collect the bomb, walking straight into that crosshair.
To feel pressure, but through Dark, MIBR go, but it's Brenton with the first. Lato trying to adjust, trying to call in the reinforcements. They're all here in time. It's a complete mow down on the B bomb site, and Safe is left scratching his head, figuring out, well, I can't plot.
Safe hasn't budged, hoping for the repeat. So a bomb plant, even now, not going to be possible. coldzera, another multi-kill.
Be able to acquire this AWP. And coldzera, this is the most aggressive we've seen him so far in towards mid. Supported by Nekis, who will go down. Insani gets traded immediately.
I'm loving what we're seeing from Cold. Just crept forward, found a gap in the flames. Drop not going to be ready, but he still manages to find the kill. So now coldzera, who I've just praised for his shots, will need to hit a few more. The entirety of MIBR is coming on through. Utility over the top. Doesn't quite find Barton. Force off the angle. Reinforcements coming on through. A late flank from Barton. And Ladder catches Drop as he tried to get up through the heaven smoke. The blow on the HE giving him an opportunity. And it's Tech 9 that's fighting forward into 2 AKs. And yet still, coldzera continues to dominate them. Exit gets 2 back, but Barton's flank was not accounted for.
What a round from coldzera as well. Zera, that's how it should play out. The way that this team sets up, the explosive nature of Safe, should be able to find things. There he goes.
Success netted for Safe.
He doesn't know. This is the first time that Legacy have already done anything like this. The first time that they've pushed it straight through the middle of the map. Safe finds another though onto Nekis, and that creates a little bit of breathing room.
Now overextends a little bit, as does Lato. So despite coldzera's phenomenal map he's having so far, I think there's no Molotov for Glyph. Spamming through the sides, trying to bait out the positions of his teammates. And Insani does catch Barton through the smoke. And Lato, an unknown element, able to get 1 and make that a double. Safe still manages to plant the bomb somehow in the smoke, and Drop gets the kill onto Lato, who run out of bullets. And then spins around onto Demal. Both these players incredibly low, but Safe with the AWP is on a good angle. No way to cover him off, and Drop is forward. He can swing off the contact of his teammate, and time is ticking. They have to get going. Safe misses the mark, and they're running him down. Sorry, Drop that is. And oh, never mind, Drop! Doesn't miss his mark on the follow-up. 2 headshots in quick succession, and that's now 2 in a row for MIBR.
Change up the pace and vary. They know the guns have just come back out. Insani, spots Nekis, will find him as well. But Dumao steps in, but that creates the gap on A.
There was even a third player in mid. coldzera was here as well. Had a lot of presence here early, expecting a fight to come through. Dumao drops the smoke forward, but they're going to go ahead of it. Heishi comes on through, and Dumao deleted by drop. Smoking towards camera, it separates coldzera from the action, and you can bet your bottom dollar this is a save. Play for the final round.
Obstructed by the flames as well. This is a faster round out of MIBR. They want to split up here again.
Good look at smoke, but Ladder going forward. The flashbang support perfectly. 2 for him. MIBR can't get into B. Even
It's going to be so difficult to try and grab. This is why they've completely left it open, and they can now skirmish in towards mid. coldzera finds safe. That's an AWP if he wants it. Really got to praise Legacy there, because as soon as that smoke came in at the front of Dark, that's when the flashbang came over for B main. And that's what allowed Latos to get those double kills in the first instance. They know they've got the bomb here. Exit reclaims it. But now this also forces MIBR to go back into this bomb site.
Little layering flashbangs as well. I think each kill has different assists on it. Flames forward. Nice little double volley of utility towards backside. Smoke lands, but it's too late. Barton gets both, and Legacy dominate at the half, 8-4. Between the two of them, they're going to have to fend off these 5, and they realize it's not favorable. They're going to fall back. Safe fires off a warning shot, but the site is completely breached.
At least there's players here on the flank, but again, you've already got Legacy reinforcing this. There's no utility, so it has to just be the Glocks finding the kills. Lato full blind, the swing as well from Dumao can't help out, so Nekis is an important kill alongside Bartan. They're funneling MIBR out, but all the kills are coming back in their favor. And once again, the responsibility on Cold. He knows the exit is in towards CT, but exit hits the shot. Is there enough time? It's in the pace early. That incendiary is not going to help things whatsoever. That's gone too deep.
No sound cue. Insani about to be blindsided. Yeah.
Not ready.
Not ready at all. Exit is, though. Can't get more than one. And that's the entirety of A again. Unraveled. They've found the way through, this time with kills to support. MIBR, you've just got these weapons out. You've just won the pistol, but it feels bitter, but you have to save.
Yeah, but you do have to save.
Drops just as the smoke fades. We get set up for the fight that's coming forward. A flashbang and a Molotov as well. They're forced off the line. Brendan goes forward, but Dumao doubles up. Safe gets one back with the spray. Nekes on the lurk, gets his as well. And Safe behind Cake, not feeling like his namesake. Such low HP, but he's still found another onto Barton. Cold flushes him out, and somehow Safe is still standing, but not for long. Eventually dealt with. Drop gets his kill, but he's so far removed from the action. Bomb did have to get collected, but already this is being held. Drop. No way. Nekes is ready for you. Double digits for Legacy.
Gotta give it here in time.
Yeah, they've been fairly loud in Dark, and time is running out. 20 seconds. Smoke goes on forward towards Temple. Now going to be hitting into the site. Brensner does get his kill, and he stepped up for another. Playing around the pillar, he's got space to work with. coldzera continuing, but put down by Safe, and time is now running out for Lato. Insani picks up the AW.
With something a little bit basic to try and test MIBR and their defense. Flashbang, not good enough. Brendan, perfectly timed. Nekis, though. Doesn't matter if he burns alive, he's created the space. coldzera feels like he needs to go through the incendiaries. Bomb plant is a guarantee at this point, but the round being secured, that's another matter.
Yeah, I felt like he kind of thought it wasn't going to last quite as long as it did. Killed his teammate like 3 seconds ago. He kind of feels like he wasn't going to do half his health points. He has a smoke and a molly, and I wonder if he's going to lock off one of these positions with that util. Time's running out to kind of do that. Dumao's going forward for the fight. Can't win it onto Insani, so coldzera needs a 1 versus 3 clutch. No one's coming from the canals. It's all going to be on the site, and they know where he is. Nowhere else he could be. A smoke lands in his face. And that's what he was saving the Molotov for. Throws it forward, but it bounces. It bounces off the mark. Spray comes on through, gets the kill, but exit is safe. So MIBR, another round comes through.
Cold Zero armed with an AK.
There's only 2 players on their side defending though. And drop. Oh, he puts forward the smoke. They burst on through. Can control his spray for 1. Brenson gets his as well, but Cold Zero with that AK runs on through. And Sani's going to drop one down. That's a cool silent drop he just pulls off. Bomb needs to be thrown over to be planted. Exit seeing that come through. Smoke dribbled on forward. That was going to give some coverage. Good damage done by Safe with the AWP through the edge of the wall. And Insani's found Barton. Going to make it a little bit more tricky. There's that flash. But a counter flash comes through. Cold can't swing. And his position is known. Exit is sticking through the smoke. The spray for Jamal finds it. And Cold got his as well.
No way.
They managed to do it in the post plan. Cold Zero denying the bomb.
And counter flashes that have been thrown into this exact position. This time accommodated with flames. Dumal finds Insani. And potentially this is the first MIBR domino to topple. Flashbang doesn't really help out. Bartan finds the trade.
Safe's going forward. Looking for the weaponry. He's going to find that AK. Gets in the back lines. It's an awkward fight, but he wins it out. And now they can split on towards B. Drop is here. He's all alone with an MP9 in his hands. It's reinforcements coming, but they're being loud. Nekas is hearing it. He's going to lock it off. Never mind. Safe jumps around the corner. But now he's the one that has to come up clutch, and he can't get it done. Ladder's there to close.
Yeah, well done there from Legacy. Yet again, it's just them prevailing.
And I mean that quite literally. He's got the kit, but he's also got the incendiary, the smoke, everything you need for this retake. Oh, Cold Zero again from the boosted position hits an insane USP shot. Now they're going to bring the bomb forward, but Brandon's so low. The spam doesn't connect. Just the one shot fired through and actually keep the incendiary. Playing the retake with the advantage and the util.
It's interesting. Dumal's using it for sandbags. Smoke definitely going to go on the bomb, but there's no flashbangs to get Legacy in. They need to fight forward. Viola Enazan just tucked in at default. He's going to be there, and he's going to be a surprise factor. Lato and Bartan combine, and it leaves it all on drop. There goes that smoke. But he needs to find everything. There's the first and the second drop. Now looking for it, knives out, and he does manage to get it. 3 kills in the round for MIBR. Drop gets a necessary pistol for them, and salt in the wound with the backstab.
A 1 so much against Nouns. Now we get to see what their A defense looks like. Ladder kind of sees Renzen from the corner of his eyes and has to do a double take, but gets a double kill off it. And so now we get to immediate answer to the question. Yeah, that A defense is pretty good. B's completely open, mind you.
Oh well, gotta get the bomb.
Oh, Insani. Okay, hold up. Hold up. There's something to be said about this round still. No, ooh, there's not. If he had an AK there, maybe there was something to be said.
Potentially, excl can get the bomb down. It feels really too far out of the realms of possibility. Yeah, they're all just about to swing him. A couple of players are low, and also Nick is on the flank. Look, this is a matter of time before this gets locked in. I really got to praise just again the reactions out of Legacy. Look,
because this hit is about to be upon them, and it's just contact. Safe's gonna walk in, Ladder on the angle, has to dodge the flash, but it doesn't matter. He's still able to turn around, and Cold Zero, that was the moment. He gets that kill, and the Stu play is so incredibly low. Jamal's still gonna try and get ahead of this. It's a winnable round. Insani and Brenzen are limping through it, and further spam damage. The HP is so low on all of these players. You're begging for a HE grenade. Maybe the bullets will do it. Oh, Exit gets dinked and dealt with. A kit on Barton. There's a chance in this round. The time is ticking on down. Clearing in towards short, seeing no one. Smoke on forward. They can get on the bomb. Just tapping it, trying to bait out the spray. Fourth Barton gets on it for sure this time. And the wild spray eventually connects on the final bullet for Insani.
I'll be honest there, Dumal. Look at this in towards A. A lot of ramp control being taken. But again, Lato falls. Bartan now has to pass the testing towards mid, and he does so spectacularly. Exit knows that Dumal is close.
Just about gets away. Insani starts to go very fast up onto B and is met by Cold Zero. Perhaps not expecting an extra element here, thinking that Jamal couldn't have rotated that quickly.
Before you molly. because you haven't felt this contact right here, so you anticipate someone there. Dumao finds both. Legacy overwhelm, and they immediately reset MIBR.
I was so aware that fight was coming as well. That's perfect game sense from him.
Also, Zero this time doesn't overextend. That's Bartan's responsibility at the top of the wood. Going to be cleared by Insani, and he will find his prize.
It's a 2-2 setup over towards mid and B. So Dumao is immediately going to slip into the spot, and you've still got this double up in mid. Expecting something. It's not coming just yet. And Exit's patience might be rewarded. He spotted Colt on the cross, just holding the slither angle. Nekez caught off guard. That's going to be considered surely. Because you know he was just in ladder. And he's going to deal with Insani. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Rotation comes on over, and Dumao looks to jump around the corner, coming on through, and he finds two. They line up for him. Brings it into the advantage. MIBR had 2 opening kills into this round. And now they have 1 surviving player. It's dropped that has to pull off another clutch, and he can't even get it started.
And again, it's all coldzera. Sure, he only finds 2 kills in that round, but it's his impact, his presence of just being there.
So sick.
Gambling. They've been gathering all this information consistently. Running alive as well. BRN dealt with. Nekez, he's just chilling. He doesn't need to do anything. No one's accounting for him. No one's acknowledged his existence, and he punishes MIBR.
Finally dealt with. And it's Exit and Safe who have to try and close again.
Zero. As soon as this molly goes out, look, Exit is anticipating that Cold will swing, and finally, coldzera gets punished. 20 seconds left. MIBR still need to commit through.
Flashbang for Lato to set up a swing, and it comes on over. Exit can't come in. Barton with a great swing. Exit does some damage, but he's already being flanked down. Oh, Exit! Now that's a shot, but the bomb isn't in his grasp, and the round is done.
Also, what I will say is, for Legacy, their defense on A has been exactly the same every single round. And MIBR, so on an off angle, Lato over peeking, that's scary. A lot of damage, but no kill conversion. That's a Deagle getting the kill, and also an AK picked up for drop. Nekez steps in, and he just keeps fighting, standing his ground for another.
Nekez really getting it done. And Dumao catching Insani on the overextension. This whole time, coldzera is tucked in towards Gap as well, so he's ready to fight in short. In fact, extends further. Safe, not going to be ready for him in the back lines. Exit there as well. Cole gets the double towards bottom wrap. Pressure over towards B, but the flashbang again, so good. And Barton has dealt with both. There's a kill back on towards Lato, but it's a poor consolation, but maybe this is something. Nekez finally...
The success. Safe's not considering it whatsoever.
Oh, coldzera's going to win this round. There's still a position from... If you're the player in this position, you just feel like this round is in your hands. And unfortunately, he's going to have to reveal himself. There it is. Safe known, dealt with. And now he can just tuck in the corner. He has support coming on over, providing further distraction, but Barton falls. Dumao making his way over, and coldzera, such a perennial nuisance, but he has to do it all. Runs out of bullets, but the USP is enough on the both of these players. They're trying to run away. Just enough time if they want to get there, and actually the USB doesn't quite take down Brenner's, but he does eventually find it. And there's just enough time for Exit.
Look at this. 1 bullet. That'll be the difference maker in this one-on-one. coldzera coming in from CT. Wanting to push the issue and Exit that has been all-knowing. But not this time around. It's coldzera again. Set up for success in the sandbags. But this time finds the success over at B. MIBR, they reroute. They run away from Cold. They're terrified.
And you should be. It's just those in flashes. No Molotovs, which normally would litter B. Defensive smoke forward, flashbangs over the top, and the rotations will come forward. Barton is dealt with by Insani, but an immediate trade from Dumao, and coldzera with the 3-piece. Dumao gets one back, but coldzera is undeniable in the server today. He is not done on this road to Copenhagen, to the first CS2 Major, one of the best in the game, and he gives Legacy their 9th at the half.
This is it.
Dumao and coldzera with 29 kills between them. But that's got to be close to the entire total of MIBR. Barton's removed early. Presence towards Rap noted. The dual Beretta is firing off blindly and they don't find purchase. Laddo picks them up. Exit gets one onto Neckers, but coldzera again besting safe, who has had an absolutely abysmal showing on Vertigo. Still an advantage for MIBR. Kit not in play, a flashbang forward smoke. Actually not really going to help the T's too much. A tap on the bomb. They need the kills, they need them fast, and it's Insani that needs to deliver. But Laddo, who has been such a standout player at this RMR, is keeping them at bay. And the time that he's wasted might be enough. No, Drop is going to get the kill. And again, it's Drop clutching these pistols that's keeping MIBR in this map.
Just about keeping MIBR in this map. Look at how close that is. You can hear it just about to explode.
Safe's head is spotted, surely. Yeah, they're looking for him. That is trying to force him up the line, force him into Jamal, who's in his spawn. And now they're kind of split between the teams, but B is the destination. Two players still here to deal with. Exit with the M4. He's the danger man. Needs to be dealt with. 1 for 1 though, and Barton coming up the stairs has found his. And this round, this win, this second round against MIBR, who won the pistol, is going to devastate them.
Through the A ramp. Again, it's a deja vu. This time, it's not a boost over the top. It's just a scaling over construction. Latto finds exit. coldzera holding the rotation. Safe is being loud. Safe has been heard. Insani is not in a safe place, but at least he's found that kill. And that's going to force him away straight into this flank.
Look where coldzera is. Okay, this now becomes an issue. coldzera walked past all of the defenders. He's in towards, elevator. And Jamal not accounted for. But Drop is there for the trade. This is a weird round. coldzera is potentially you just find for kills. Certainly a possibility, but the crossfire is really strong. Insani being kept on his toes. The swing comes through, and for a second there, you think maybe there's a chance, but Insani converts. And might be able to lock off the rotations if they come through.
Yeah, but he should have pushed a little bit further. I understand being worried. coldzera, needed that one. Instead, finds Drop. That's one of the rifles. coldzera finds one more onto safe. Dumal hits the trade on BRN, and suddenly, Exit and Insani need to clutch up. That's a fantastic start. And Insani's worried about middle, but Neckers has slipped the net.
Exit is done for. Good night. Neckers with the deagle lurk through. Insani needs to find him before he can even think about this round, and he does do so. Nice shot, but it comes at a brazing wound to his shoulder. Kit recovered. Time running out, and he can't go for it. They're going to be resetting over towards A. Utility juggled over.
Oh, that sucks. Then they blew the molly off the map.
Oh dear, well. Flash forward, initiative being taken. Drop gets an opening kill. Neckers gets the trade back. It's Safe is there to trade. So an advantage still kept. Jamal going around the corner, gets 2. Evens things back up. And every time that MIBR get an advantage, it feels like it cruelly slips away from them. And it's Exit and Insani, the only ones remaining for MIBR in what could be their final round of Counter-Strike at this America's RMR. A smoke through. Barton's getting ahead, and Barton gets one. Insani at least is able to trade. Gets himself an 8K and gets the kill. Still in it, MIBR, thanks to Insani.
Yeah, but that's all the kills falling in favor, bar 1 for Legacy. And as mentioned, that was all Galil's. Yes, they want to overwhelm Generator. You can see that Insani needs to back up, but Safe finally gets a kill in towards mid. Insani gets overwhelmed by the MAC-10, but Exit is there as well. And suddenly MIBR scramble together around. That feels a lot more convincing than the last. coldzera with 2 incredible headshots. There's still a chance for this. 50 seconds left. Close to another position on the map that is named after him. And he is looking for a chance. But he's got to be careful because Drop is here on the flank. There's still chances to make this a 1 versus 1. Individual gunfights. The opportunity to close and break MIBR's spirit. coldzera round the corner, hoping for a chance, but the angle is being held by Blenzen.
Them over with the utility, and an opening kill coldzera dealt with.
They've got to make sure, though, at the same time that they do buy properly. Oh, okay, maybe not.
It's all right. One of the 3 AKs gets the job done. It's commitment in and up on top of default. Behind the smokes is Brenzan, and oh, not for long, Barden taps him out of the server, a position that you thought definitely should have been a kill. But Job gets one back. Still fighting. No denial utility, and Jamal denies drop. Insani and Exit, who's going to be on that flank. He's already started to progress in towards Gap. Insani is known. Kit on Exit, who's slowly coming on forward. Insani's just trying to keep the attention. Wants Jamal to swing, but Jamal is not budging. Ladder, the longer he stays alive, the better job he does. Exit is removed, and off the back of that, Legacy take the series, and MIBR are eliminated from the RMR.
They might be...